Alrighty, my friends. 3 wins in a row. We've done Slug B, Kestrel B, and now Rock B. This is the streak of B ships, I guess. So, random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Oh, damn it. We're getting all the worst B ships. If I win Engi B, I'm going to get Stealth B right after this, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, Engi B, how I dislike playing you. Let me count the ways. 1, 2, 3. There, I counted them. Oh, my streak's over. Can you believe it? Oh, I know, right? You can use the fire beam to solve all problems in your life, huh? At least I'm knocking out hard ships early. It's if I win, yeah. If I win. I'm going to turn on anti-personnel first so that he's in the first boarding position if he gets boarded in there. Turn on one system repair drone. Are there any secrets to this ship? Early store, sell stuff and get a weapon, maybe? Any secrets to this? Anybody got any help? You love seeing me play this ship, you don't like playing it yourself. Yeah, it sucks. Vent below 50% O2 at the start. Okay. Purpose being lower the chances that they hit our weapons, I guess. Get our free flak. That's a good tip. Still maintain that this is the most fun of the hard ships. What is fun about this ship? At least Stealth B, you can like one-shot some dudes. This ship, what's fun about it? I don't know what's fun. Secret, sometimes better to abandon piloting and man weapons even though that means guaranteed damage. Okay. Vent drone control, that's a good idea. Maybe doors too. Is that a good idea? If they kill doors, my drones are dead. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know too is safe because of Engi and repair drone, you think? So like this then? When some kind of offensive improvement and shields, you'll sell all drones if necessary. That is rough, especially without pause. Yeah. First jump, pirate disruptor. Draw straws. I wonder who will go over if I do this. God. By the way, don't draw straws and send a crew member over if you are Slug B on first jump. That will be the shortest run of all time. Missile, heavy laser, hacking, drone control. Jesus Christ, am I just insta-dead? Hacks my piloting, or my engine so I can't dodge. You know what? Let's go get weapons. Let me do this. I think this might be one of those situations. 0 chance to dodge anyway. Ah, this ship is so effing bad. Okay, his weapons are down. What is fun about having to have both of your first shots to hit to be able to do any damage? What about that is fun to you? Who said it was fun? Was it Julianverse? What's fun about that? There's nothing fun about that. Thank God. Okay. 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 This is the only ship I probably take this deal, right? At least that missile's guaranteed to be a Lido. What do we think about this? Because this is guaranteed high reward if I don't take it. 100% take, you think? You'd still reject? High scrap is good. You would not take? I feel like if it was a rock or a mantis, I'd take it because it helps me deal with borders. Second Engi. crew is not the real problem on this ship, you don't think? It's offense, you think? Like weapons? Ooh, this is a tough choice. I think if it was Rock or Mantis, I would. I think second Engi I don't take. I'm taking Scrap. God, he could still dodge a bunch of shots and do damage to me, but I'm still doing it. So the device is losing your marbles. You can't replicate the first fight you did where you regained the jump part. You also clearly remember this combo because of the recovery mechanic. A lot of old posts on the internet confirms it was a thing. Wiki clearly states that drone recovery doesn't work. It's a sort of update, like when a crystal called Rowan used to open. Oh, you mean Ruin? 21 Scrap. I don't know. I don't remember that ever happening, silly device, but I've been learning a lot over the last year or so, so I don't know if it was ever changed. It's not a double reward, but it's a guaranteed high reward if you turn down Ruin. So yeah, you can't trust posts on Reddit, and you couldn't used to trust the FTL wiki until Mike Copley started fixing everything, right? I'm pretty sure there was a bunch of bad information on the wiki at one point, too. Alright, do we get shield value or no? Your favorite of the bad ships to play are Zoltan C and Stealth C. The first because you're an Ion Drones enjoyer, and the second because you like fast weapons. Okay. I'm thinking about doing the drone, the defense, the shield value. Single missile to shields with heavy laser or offensive drone can ruin this ship. We do need offense, but level 2 shields is also good. If there was a store, I could do one more jump to see if either of these are a store, but I think I'm going to do this. Many thanks to Outrider for their tireless efforts. Oh, on the wiki as well? Nice. Yeah, Stealth C I don't even think it's that bad because it's fast weapons. Oh, Flack. Am I going to leave my pilot on for 10% dodge? I think so. Man, if only I had a second crew. If only I had a second crew, lol. God damn it. First dodge every time is so punishing, man. God, this ship sucks so bad. Don't hit my weapons a second time. Okay, well, there's shield value, potentially. Okay. Okay. Still C is not in the same category of bad as Engi B or Fed C, though. Yeah. I, at one point, had this ship much higher on the tier list because I said, heavy laser is great, and all you need is one weapon for it to be good. Oh, how naive I was. Oh, how naive. Good scrap gains, though. Chelsea has great starting weapons. That charge fast, yes, that's what makes them good. Alright, no store. 2 nebula jumps does give us an extra jump. But I should go here to see if there's a store down there. If there's not, we go in the nebula. I guess. Stealth B is also really awkward to scale up in the mid-game, yeah. 2 lasers and free boarding. Okay. Good dodge. Well, we hit our first ion and missed both of our first 2 heavy lasers. That sucks. Okay, didn't hit my weapons. That's good. Okay, there we go. This ship sucks so badly because a single dodge makes you unable to do anything. We've taken 11 damage because enemies are dodging half of our shots. That's the only reason. Just because of effing dodges. So frustrating. Crew kill possible? Oh, do I have sensors? It's too late. Too late. I would need him to resist. My bad. Okay, no store. We get the second shield. Which one's my favorite ship? Probably Stealth A. Well, okay, favorite Mantis B. I really like 4-man Mantis boarding. But what I think is probably consistently the strongest is probably Stealth A is what I have consistent wins with. I know, no sensors because this ship would clearly be too OP if it had them. That's right. Kestrel A, is that your favorite ship? The most vanilla of vanillas. Is vanilla your favorite flavor of ice cream too? Lanius B is pretty awesome. I lose this drone part, but... Oh crap, I lose this drone part too, don't I? Oh, maybe not. They vent fast enough? Oh, F you, human! That guy literally came in here just to kill my drone part. Piece of crap. Frickin' humans. You deserve to be vented. Frickin' humans, man. Frickin' humans. I do like this. I do like this starting vented over here. I like this. I don't think I've done this before on previous runs. I like venting this when I don't have a second crew. You actually do love vanilla ice cream? All you hear right now is, wah, I wish I had a chain laser. Actually, yeah. I could go for a chain laser right about now. But I go to a store here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I probably would. Check it. Alright, we are safe from damage because of second shield. Hey, best build ever to kill early Zoltan shields, right? Heavy ion plus heavy laser. I'm gonna go... Am I gonna get weapon training or potential dodge training? Wow, I actually did dodge. Okay. Crew kill? Teal Bay. How? How do we crew kill? O2? Is it this? It's ioning the O2, is that what it is? Speaking of which, you had the dreaded oral exam in RPG language today. In German language. How did it go, RPG? I probably need to man weapons, though, for this, don't I? When they run to the med base, switch them around and shoot O2 with the heavy laser. Okay. I'll try this for a bit. If I get bored, I will give it up. Or they dodge too much. It's blinking gray, but I don't know if I'd be able to tell this. Because we're doing 2 ion damage. That means all that tells us is something. That it's level 1 or 2, which is guaranteed, right? Alright, I shot it. Just maybe I can get a stun on them while they repair in the meantime. We get a fire? How can you tell? Did you hear it? I didn't hear it. I was yakking. I will find out if it's level 2 now, though, because if they repair it... Okay, it's level 1. They both ran in the room. That's how you could tell. Okay. I'm going to not shoot it again, because I feel like if I shoot it again, I mess it up. You got the best grade possible. The lecturer told you and your friend that she could always count on us. Didn't know she held you in such high regard. Awesome. Well done. Well done, RPG. Feels like it was worth the study as much as you did. Rats, my friends. How could you tell what level it was? Because it went from red to green. If it was level 202, it would have gone from red to yellow. Or orange, I guess. They never repair 2 system levels at the same time. It always gets 1 repair at a time. Did they move to the heal bay? I don't think they moved to the heal bay when they run out of O2 in this, right? I don't think they do. What the hell? Damn it, I'm shooting the O2 again. Nah, damn it. Dodged anyway. The shield came up the second the heavy ion was crossing the threshold. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Literally didn't see the animation of the shield come up there. It's crazy. They would run to medbay because there's no damage on this ship. They would? I thought they don't. Okay, well I guess I just have to watch for the doors opening here. This is not a crew kill I've done very often. I do not like O2 crew kills. They're just far too boring for me. What do I do if I do see them run to the heal bay? Do I then heavy laser the heal bay? Do I heavy laser shields eye on the med bay? What do I do? You usually compromise between efficiency and sanity when trying this tactic. You try to hit the O2 with the heavy ion 5 to 7 times in a row, which will drain most but not all of the O2. Then you swap around and do ion and shield heavy laser on O2. Okay. Okay, they're in the heal bay. It's breached. So now if I eye on the heal bay, that might do it, right? That might do it. If I just eye on the heal bay a couple times, I think that might get it. Could shoot the heal bay, but I'm trying to avoid that. Oh, I was too late on that. Okay, fine, I'm gonna do this. That should do it. Oh, no. There! Turn down a crew, get a free crew! GG. Frickin' GG, man. Nice. 20 scrap and a free crew. Okay, well, that was worth. That was absolutely worth. Okay, alright. That gives an extra power. Human was upgraded to a Duracell battery, that's right. Okay, no store there. So we go here to get an extra jump for the exit beacon and hope we find a store on one of these jumps. So it's all about saving up for a weapon now, right? I don't like get engines, so I have level engines 2 or anything. Right, chat, help me upgrade my ship correctly. The ship is so bad. As a missile. Oh yeah, it's an effing missile. I'm gonna swap you to weapons after the potential dodge. I hate this game. I hate this game. Fuck you, FTL. Well, this guy's gonna run out of missiles eventually, I guess. fucking 3 hits to my weapons. Frickin' finally. Suggest depowering system repair drone outside of drone control. What? What does that do? What does that do? No more dodges. I think I got 5 fires in a row with those missiles. I mean, he just has a missile. He's more OP than us. We, no missile, lose. They have missile, we lose. Just effing missiles, man. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm using that or not. You like leaving the drone somewhere else on the ship in case of random boarders. If they board drone control system, repair drone is not on drone control, so it doesn't die. Okay. Alright, maybe I'll think about trying to do that. God, that feels like a side grade. Carefully cut the ship out. Blue option, yeah. God, it's slower than heavy ion. It's better damage if I hit it. What's the charge time difference? 13 versus 16. Cause more chaos. Well, yeah, the thing is it's slower. And until this charges, our heavy laser does nothing. So I think heavy seems better rather than do 2 damage to one room than 1 damage to several rooms in most cases. And it's faster. I don't know. More damage but less damage to weapons. I guess it's going to depend on what I fight. If it's a safe fight, I can do this. If it's not safe fight, we probably want other build. If this is a shieldless ship, I think I want heavy ion. Well, no. Pike beam is undodgeable. Good. Double reward, that's nice. How expensive is weapon 5? Well, we can get 4, but 5 is 85. And there's our store. Okay. Let's see if it paid off saving our scrap up. What do you got? You got a flak? I'd like a flak, please. Don't have a flak, but you have a hack. Defense drone is missile defense. I have 5 drone parts. Ugh. I can't believe they start this ship with so few drone parts, too, man. What do we buy? Thinking about defense drone, but do I just get hacking? Let me check if there's another store before I do anything. 1 second. No second store. Is it just? It's probably just hacking, right? I'd have to sell 1 more drone and a heavy ion to get both hacking and defense drone, and then I wouldn't be repairing. I want to repair. I'm thinking about just hacking and repair. Hacking, repair. Maybe I sell heavy ion. Yeah, hacking plus pike. Definitely better than what we're currently doing, that's for sure. I'm unsure if I need to be buying drone parts, though. much more scrap do we have? That's 49. 15 is 59, 64. I have 64 scrap if I sell these two. I could get defense drone and a little bit of repair. Very small amount of drones is important thematically. Needs to stay in line with the Engi B spirit of everything being painful and awful. Sounds about right. I guess if we have safe fights, we won't have to use hacking. Thinking about keeping eye on if I'm not selling it to buy anything. Because there are some blue, ion blue options. Gets me through Zoltan Shields faster than Pike Beam. Man, I hate buying drone parts for Sector 1, and maybe that's a bad play, but I have a feeling we're going to be very reliant on hacking. We have a lot of blue options, I feel like. Except giant alien spiders. Is this giant alien spiders? No, I even have anti-personnel. Hey, carefully cut the ship out. Nice. Good blue option, man. Good blue option. Seems like a good play to me. Okay, thanks, Mike. He has a missile. I'm going to not use a drone part. I'm going to not use a drone part. And hope he doesn't missile my weapons. We frickin' dodged something. It's a miracle. Nice! If that was 2 drone parts, I would take the deal. Probably no crew kill with how much damage we just did. Hey, you got a drone part. Nice. Beautimous. You know, I was thinking if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, I could have gotten a second store. But I wouldn't have had the scrap for it anyway, so... Could I sell a heavy... I'd be diving for the store, right? Yes, alright, we're not diving for a store, sadly. I was not expecting to see a second store there. Oh, black, man. I'm gonna hack versus a flak. Okay, he dodged. I'm taking this deal so that I don't take another flak and I don't lose crew. Scary fight is scary. Flak. Heavy laser 1. You know, if this ship had this build, this might be one of the best ships. Honestly, if it had this weapon system, I feel like this might actually be a very strong ship. Instead, they give it the worst frickin' 2-power weapon in the damn game, I swear. Would I buy a drone recovery arm? It doesn't work with hacking, so no. Only if I, like, had defense drone already or something. Crew kill possible here. Against flak heavy laser 1. Maybe once I made the fight safe, but... Against the flak, I just don't even... I'm not even thinking about the crew. Not even thinking about it. Alright, we got some free stuff. That's nice. Pirate or Uncharted? I don't have long-range scanners. Pirate borders are scary. We have 2 greens after, then a forced red. I'm thinking pirate, although I do have 18 fuel. I was assuming you made the fight safe. Taking surrender is understandable. You think heavy and heavy was better, though, since hit on weapons would guarantee removing flak. Yeah, it's always dependent on them not dodging, but yeah, maybe so. What do I take into consideration when taking a deal or running away from a fight? Is there a scrap to damage ratio I aim for? I usually don't take deals unless they're giving bonus deal like free weapon, free augment on top of scrap, or it's a crew I really need, or I might out of fuel and need a fuel deal, or it's like 2 drone parts and I'm almost out of drone parts, or I'm dependent on missiles and it's a 6 missile deal. Usually I don't take deals though. Scrap is usually better if you don't take the deal, I think. Ah, charted. I'm gonna go pirate too. Maybe I swap the heavy ion online here. If that's a store. Safe fight. Alright, how do we crew kill this safe fight? It's got a heal bay. It's gotta be the O2 thing again, right? Which you said something about 5 or 6 or 7 heavy ions in a row. And then take it out. Yes, get ioned, nerds. Well, that was too late, wasn't it? Doesn't matter, he dodges anyway. Guess I could hack crew kill. I really don't want to use drone parts. Yeah, well, this is a great dodge training ship. Yeah. You know what? Well, it's gonna take forever anyway. I'm gonna continue to go for this while we hope for some dodge training. Man, if only speed hack still worked. Yeah, you know, let's dodge train. Let's dodge train. Level 1 engines dodge training. Let's go. But honestly, I'm not gonna find a better ship than a double heavy laser 1 ship for training. One thing better would be like maybe combat 1 and nothing else, but I don't even know if that's faster. Maybe. So, story time, I guess. O2 hack not viable? It is, but I'm trying to crew kill without using drone parts. Story time, dial-up internet. I had dial-up internet when I was a kid. I don't remember any crazy stories about it, other than it sucked. Because if anybody called you while you were on the internet, you would get disconnected from the internet. And you needed to get a second phone line if you wanted to have, you know, modem dedicated phone line. So, no great story for that one. Let's see. What about video game story time? Do I have any good video game stories? When I was in college, we played a lot of WoW, and me and my little brother were in a guild. Played World of Warcraft. I was the main tank, a warrior main tank. My little brother was the druid main healer, and one of our friends from high school was the raid leader, who was a warlock. And it was back in the days of Burning Crusade, where the most difficult raid was Black Temple. And I remember us raiding Black Temple like crazy, learning what were the different fights in Black Temple? I think there was a fight with 3 different enemies that all had different abilities. The last fight was Illidan, and I remember spending hours and hours trying to get the Illidan raid done, and it was very difficult. Main tank and off tank swapping out for some like fire that would follow your tank around or something. You were fortunate enough to have a second phone line in the mid-90s. Nice. When you were a kid, you got dial-up internet, and your dad said to me, "I'm not an idiot. Just don't overdo that." Okay. Black Temple wasn't the hardest in Burning Crusade. Was Serpent Shrine harder? Serpent Shrine was the one, and then Tempest Keep, and then Black Temple, right? Semi-finale was hardest at Black Temple. What is semi-finale? I remember it took us the longest to get the Illidan kill, so at least for our guild, that was the hardest. Hey, there's level 1 piloting. What's up, Nietzsche? The ones with the shared health pool. Oh, was that the one where it was like the 3 different dudes, and you had to kill them all at the same time? You need like 3 tanks or something? I also remember in Tempest Keep the Kael'thas fight. I think it was Kael'thas, where you would have like... You had to fight a bunch of different dudes, and you had to have like a hunter tank to range tank one guy, while the main tank is tanking another dude. And then you have to like pick up these special enchanted weapons after you kill them. Man, that was some crazy raids back in the day. Your dad clearly knew what that booba was on the menu for the dial-up internet. Nice. How many dodges you have? 10 of 15. Okay. So it's gonna take us a while here. Kael'thas was fun, but took forever. Yeah. I think we still have YouTube videos of one of our mages, who was like one of our officers in the guild, would run an early screen capture software to capture our raids. He was like the cameraman for our raids. And we still have some YouTube videos of our old raids, and I think every once in a while my little brother will go back and watch our raids. You know, it was back when you'd like dub Linkin Park over your raid video to make it look cool and stuff. Like Bandicam or something, yeah. Totally not you, but you remember setting up MIRC to download 3 megabyte South Park episodes through MIRC. You think that might have been over 28K rather than 56K. If you're editing a legal document, just fix a typo in one of the section headings and the whole document imploded. Okay. Sad to hear that. Unregistered hypercam. What? Right, how are we doing? Have we gotten any dodges since the last time I checked? I think we've gotten one. I'm just gonna keep this up here. But yeah, our guild in WoW was called Failure. Because we were, I guess, being ironically funny. Because if we ever got top guild on the server, who's the best guild in your server? Failure. Just failure. Big fat failure. So, we were super funny, I'm sure. All free screen capture software that was really low quality way back then. Still no speed hack. Pseudo Drifter, if you know how to fix it, you can let me know. I haven't even tried. The one fix I tried from a YouTube suggestion looked like it fixed it, and then I tried to use it during a run and it still crashed. I don't know how to fix it. Ever since I updated my drivers so I could play Hogwarts Legacy, my speed hack is broken. Speed hack. Yeah, I would leave an auto watermark on the video, yeah. Hey, we're getting a couple dodges. Alright, one more and we will have level 1 engines at least. Am I going to be patient enough to do all of them? Probably not. You never use cheat engine, sorry. It's alright. I'd use it if I could get it to work. I don't know what else to change. I've turned off VSync, I've turned off max frame rate. That's what you're supposed to do. And it doesn't work, so I don't know. Driver update, cheats broken, serves you right, filthy cheater. I know. Filthy cheater, so we don't sit here for 30 minutes to train. Favorite Billy Joel song? That's easy. My Life. Got a call from an old friend, we used to be real close. He said he couldn't go on the American way. I love that song. Love that song. That's like my go-to Billy Joel karaoke song. Love that song. What's the best Taylor Swift song? Is Why Is It Haunted? I don't know Taylor Swift song, so cannot respond to that. Shake It Off. The only one I could even think of a name to. Oops, that was late, wasn't it? I missed anyway. Nice thing about Ranch Stream is that when he sings, it's actually good. Thank you. Appreciate that. I just like, if you're a musician, you'll understand what I mean. That song's melody is very arpeggiated. And I like arpeggiated melodies. An arpeggiated melody is when it's skipping notes around. And it's not just note next to each. It's not where the notes are upper, lower neighbors. So that song, da 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 da, that's a chord made in different notes. So when you arpeggiate a chord, you're playing the notes of a chord at different, like not at the same time. And I like arpeggiated melodies. So Hunted is the best T-Swizzle song. Okay. T-Swizzle, huh? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but sure, that works. Do I know Billy Joel's Pressure? I don't know if I know that song. I had a Billy Joel's Greatest Hits that I listened to a lot. It's level 202. I don't know if Pressure was on that one. I also really like the song Something About a Storm. He sings really high. I forget what the name of the song is, though. Oh, this is not working out. Just revert to the previous driver. Break my system for good. I'm sure that will be totally not breaking my video drivers. Do I have details written down somewhere? What version of Cheat Engine do I have? What GPU driver version? Which GPU? No, I don't have answers to that question. But T-Goat, if you send me a PM on Twitch, I can send you that information. If you can help me, that would be great. Piloting is max, so that's good. Instructions unclear, reverted to Windows 98. This hits. Okay, it's pretty good. It's 3 in a row. Stormfront, maybe. The one that has a really aggressive organ in the melody. I don't know if I remember a Billy Joel organ song. Is Cheat Engine crashing the game? Yes. Cheat Engine crashes the game when I try to load it. I try to load the game, not Cheat Engine. When I turn on Cheat Engine when FTL is running, it crashes the game. Before any troll advises it, do not delete System 32. Okay, I won't. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Okay. Doodle doodle doo doo. If I get 4 in a row, I'm gonna ion and then shoot O2 with heavy laser next time. He dodged. Okay, well I'll do it this time. Probably not gonna get the crew kill. Because of impatience. I'm just gonna shoot O2 a couple times. We need 2 more dodges. One more dodge, and then we can move you over to weapons. You stopped using Cheat Engine for the same reason? Yeah, it crashed your game. Okay. Close to timing that. Level 202 and Engi's repair over there, plus medbay. Yeah, I don't see this happening. God, that's a mantis. That is a mantis. Ah, that does help with my anti-boarding. If I got that, I might actually be up for selling anti-personnel, but it's a guaranteed high reward if I turn it down. Last time we turned this down, we got scrap plus a free crew, right? We probably don't get that twice. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Man, I want to do it. Although last time I also was able to crew kill it, though. Jesus, he's freaking dodging half of my shots. Smash the no button, it builds character. Okay. No, it also builds character sitting here watching miss over and over again. Or double doge. Beetlejuice. That's a breach. Maybe with that we can do something. Stun him in the breach. Nah, frickin' dodge. I don't think hacking's gonna get me any kill. I've done too much damage. They're just gonna go into the Heedle Bay. I think that's double Engi. I'm gonna give up. Get the high reward. They gotta have 2 Engis, you think? So the only way to do this with double Engis would probably be hacking O2. Well, if that's level 2 O2, I couldn't even hack O2 and get the kill. Unless I get some really good heavy ion. Yeah, I'm just giving up. Been on this fight too long. Can't take it anymore. 22 scrap. Okay, well, no double. No crew. Turn down the Mantis. Feels bad, but it's fine. How did 2 Engis capture Mantis as a slave to try to auction off? Good question. Okay, so I'm looking for, yeah, store and pirate sector. Favorite game in the pre-internet era? That's a good question. Okay, this I can totally crew kill. Well, when I was a little kid, I played Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego a lot. Let's just do the O2 hack here. So there's an old school one. Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego, but I don't think I'd say that's my favorite. Probably my favorite way back when was Dune by Westwood Studios. There's a Dune game by Westwood Studios. Settlers 2 Day of the Tentacle. I don't know that game. Space pinball was your jam, huh? As soon as he repairs it. Do that, and then we shoot it again. Was that the Dune RTS game? Yes. The Dune RTS was my favorite game way back then. It's like it was like the original real-time strategy game, or at least the first one I remember seeing. I don't think it was called Dune 2000 back then, was it? I don't know. I remember watching a YouTube video about the different Dunes, and I don't think it was called Dune 2000. I think it was just called Dune. But it had if you played as the Atreides, your special power was you could get Fremen reinforcements. If you were the Ordos, you had like special guys fly in or something, and the Harkonnen had mammoth tanks. Good time way back when. Love Master of Orion and the King of Dragon Pass. I don't think I know those games. Ignore to tarp. Darn, it wasn't a tarp. How many jumps do we got? 9 if we go through the nebula. 9, 8, 7, 6. Just have to check if that's a store. So 1, 2, check if that's a store, then down through here. Imagine you had to play it on a monitor that was not color, only gray. Jesus. Alright, well, Heavy Ion gets through the Zoltan Shield quicker. The other Dune, the one with the RPG elements, had a fantastic soundtrack. You played Westwood's Dune on the Amiga 500 back in the day. It was a great game. Loved that game. Gonna go for dodges here. Good. Perfect. Don't hit my weapons. Beautiful. All right, sorry. I can't chat while I have stupid, annoying, difficult fight. So, sorry. 1 second, and I'll read chat. Get caught up. Okay. Let's see. Ordos had those special units that were persuading the enemy units become theirs for a short time. Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. Yeah, they were like some sort of. They were the missile launcher guys, and they had like some sonic wave things, and it was like what was it called? Like propaganda thing, and it would change units over to yours for a bit or something. You remember about the Dune RTS game was not paying attention to your miners and them getting eaten by the sandworms, yeah. Engine hack. Little did you know I also hacked my own engine so I can man mine get wrecked. That's right. Outplayed by my level 1 engines. Age of Empires, Mech Warrior 3, nice. Atreides had the sonic units. Harkonnen had the powerful tanks. Yeah. Alright, we should be able to crew kill this. Clone Bay and boarding, so... So we let this guy run. Don't kill him. Okay. I don't need dodges anymore. I'm gonna do this. Boards a second time. We kill the second guy who boards. I meant to. What did I do? I don't even know if we'll kill this guy, actually. Does he get out in time? He does. Maybe that's okay, though. Is that okay? So he's got 2 low health dudes. Of course he dodged it. Alright, so he's got 2 low health dudes. Okay, O2 is dead. He has a level 2 Clone Bay. So we should have a guy repairing shields. Got it! Nice! Beautiful. Get wrecked. Very nice. Need ion plus heavy laser, shoot Clone Bay, they'll run to fix, hit with heavy laser. Okay, yeah, that probably would have been better than what I did, but we got it. Okay, well, we must have gotten the fire over there. I'm hearing things burn. Okay, no store, so our store's got to be over here. I think there's a guaranteed store pirate, right? It's not 0 to 1, it's 1 to 2, I think. Free achievement for crew killing without sensors and teleporter. You're going to say red alert? You kind of count that as getting in the internet era. We would play that multiplayer over a homemade coax network with constant desync. Also, open RA is great fun to still play. Nice. All right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so I can get 2 of the jumps over here. Pirate is 1 to 2 stores. Nice, yeah. Thank you, Pseudo Drifter. All right, this guy can't do damage to us, but he has cloaking, no heal bay. So this would have to be a. This would be another O2 crew kill. Let's do it. We'll go with cloaking. Plug repair gel, it's fine. It's probably worth using a drone part for some of these crew kills, I'm thinking. I think. Could have done a lot of bio swipes on the last fight too. I guess I could have done that. I'm bad at bio swipes though. See if I can go for a stun on him while he's trying to repair. Go. Lock you in that room with no O2. Nice. 1 of probably 3 crew dead now. I should actually have this guy here. We don't need dodges. Go. Make sure you do it one at a time. Stupid humans. Stupid humans. I love it when humans are so stupid. Club fries, I did that. Pike beam, bioswipes are more fiddly. Whoo, nice. Nice free weapon. Alright, that was definitely worth the drone part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well. We do one weapon upgrade and we have this. All of a sudden, I feel a lot less bad about my weapon system. Let's see. Red Alert was great fun. I also played a lot of XCOM Terror from the Deep. My friend that I used to work at a music store with talked about the old XCOM games a lot. He loved those. I remember the old Red Alert games where they had the live actors. Is that what you all are talking about? And Tim Curry was one of the live actors. So good. That's kind of bad, actually. Do I take that deal? It's got a drone part. No, I don't take it. Level 2 mind control, eh? Doodle doodle doo doo. Oops, I did that wrong. It's fine. Did I ever see the Hitman 2018 Puddle Trap video? Doesn't sound familiar. Spreading the joyous news of human venting across the galaxy. That's right. Good Ion, I know, right? Strange to think that Ion Blast's worse than Heavy Ion, but it just is. 1, 2. I mean, Heavy Ion Blast is better than Heavy Ion. There's our one store. Wing Commander 3, Heart of the Tiger was one of your favorites, featuring Mark Hamill. I think I vaguely remember that. Oh, pre-internet games. X-Wing and TIE Fighter. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. You all remember those games? Those are some great games. Truest thing you've heard about Tim Curry. For every one-star movie that Tim Curry has been, he's alone as a reason for that 1 star. Yeah. I remember my older brother had the joystick and playing X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Oh, that was so much fun. Great games. Alright, weapons. Halberd beam, baby. Also mind control. Okay. We don't get mind control because we're getting cloaking, right? Yeah. So, do you have crew? You have crew. Maybe I buy a Mantis. Okay, we 100% sell this for the better version of this, which is that. Thinking about selling anti-personnel, buying Mantis. Was it the Sidewinder joystick? It might have been. Rip Beam Master build. Yes, rip. Oh, they have a defense drone, actually. That's what I should get. That'll be my missile defense with cloaking, I guess. I would like to get weapon upgrades so I'm not reliant on hacking. So if I do this, I'm not reliant on hacking. If I sell both of these, how much scrap will I have? 76 plus 7, 83, 93, 108. I can get a Mantis and a defense drone if I sell both of these. I think I want to do that. I'm a little light on power, but then I have missile defense. And help dealing with borders. Well, I just completely miscalculated. I said 108, and that costs 105. I completely did some math wrong somewhere. Alright, well, we don't get the Mantis then. Okay, it's fine. We need power anyway. Let's just do that. And... math on stream. It's a meme for a reason. I sure hope I don't get boarded now, because I'm screwed if I get boarded. Imagine a time where your games had to work perfectly from the start because they were shipped on a CD or even floppy disk and there was no internet to deliver patches. Yeah. I can't sell drone parts, can I? No, we have hacking and defense drone. Civilian, yes please. Zoltan Homeworlds? No, we're not doing that twice in a row. Basically, you place a suspicious piece of evidence in a puddle with exposed wires attached to a disabled generator. Someone goes to investigate the evidence, gets shocked when the generator gets activated. The body draws more bystanders who eventually fall victim to the puddle. It worked on about 200 NPCs until the game crashed. Cool. What game was this? Couldn't they at least give the ship like level 2 piloting or something? I can't. This man. Jesus. Oh, that's Hitman you're talking about. Okay. Civilian nebulas are good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quest. That sounds like some Sniper Elite shenanigans too. Hitman. I do eventually want to play Hitman. I haven't played any of them. It was too expensive though when I was looking at it. So maybe if it goes on big sale at some point I can play it. Well, that's double missiles. Or bomb plus missile. Please don't bomb my drone control. That would really be annoying. Okay, that's a great dodge. Great defense drone. Beautiful. 1 drone part, 3 fuel. That's not bad, but not good enough. Okay, it's fine. Is it fine? You better not do that twice in a row, game. Okay. Hitman has a lot of content now. Well, that was part of the reason I didn't buy the latest one, because there was that plus like 6 DLCs or something. Like for 70 or 80 bucks. It's probably got plenty of content. I'm just not ready to spend 70, 80 bucks or whatever it was to get it all. The video is funnier than the explanation. I'll have to watch that later. Sounds funny. Sounds really funny though, because I've watched Bike Man play Hitman. It sounds like there's some pretty crazy fun stuff you can do in those games. Level 2 hack. Leveled game, Caesar 3, Civ 3, etc., 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 etc. That is a Combat 2 drone. I am afraid. Wow, that went flying. Okay, now we're safe. Now we're safe from damage. Not sure if drone part was worth it, but we did it. Probably worth. We'll say probably. I get 1 more crew so I could man weapons and engines. That would be great. Stuff the DLC that can jump off the cliff. The base trilogy has enough content per $1. Okay. Stuff the DLC that can jump off a cliff. What is that sentence? I guess you didn't like the DLC. I guess that's what that sentence means. Oh, half power. Oh, God. Okay. Do this. We should be safe if I do this. Safe from running out of O2. Oh, Jesus. Okay. How the hell did that drone turn on? When I... God, stop going back and forth, you cheating piece of crap. Oh my god, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, breached. Ooh, low on O2 and he shoots my frickin' O2 randomly. Love it. God, I'm low on power, man. F the DLC. That shiznizzle can jump off a cliff. Okay. Now I understand. You just had to, you know, clarify with more colorful language. It's always the combat ones. Well, it was the combat. It was the beam drone that actually did the damage, I think. 69 scrap. That's amount of scrap. Okay, so looking for a store for a flak, I guess. Can't really afford cloaking right now, so maybe I don't even want a store right now. Kinda just want to get like hacking upgrade. Carefully cut that ship out, man. Nice. Backup battery. I want backup battery, actually. 1, 2, 3. And I can afford that. Let's check the store for backup battery, long-range scanners. There's the cloaking. Another heavy laser, a halberd beam. Wow, this store has a lot of good stuff. Can I have that, and that, please? Just wrap it up. No, I can't get all that. I think I just get long-range scanners here. At least it wasn't a shot to the weapons. Well, we actually had 3 value points in weapons earlier, so a shot to the weapons wouldn't have been the end of the world. But it would have slowed down our volley a bit. And I'm not going to buy sensors. Backup battery and then cloaking is my thought for next purchases. Can I take your entire store for free, please? Where's the kill him and take his stuff option again? Need that again. I could still... 4, 5. Okay, let's go the quest and then the store. Potentially, we'll see what we get here. Halberd beam versus halberd beam. Oh, that's boarding in my weapons. This is what I was afraid of. Like, any amount of boarding is really difficult since I sold the anti-personnel drone thinking I could afford Mantis crew. Honestly, if there's crew for sale at this store, I might just need to do that. Oh, if I go to the store, I'm going to a cellar flare. Oh, I don't want to go to a solar flare. Maybe I just need to get doors right now, actually. I might need to just get doors, because if I died of boarding, I would be sad. I'm going to buy doors, go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what I'm going to do. Boarding is 100% our biggest weakness right now. Apart from not having enough power to power all our stuff. Blue option, commit war crimes for free stuff. Sounds like a good option to me. You dodged and I did not dodge. Oh, thank God. We got the good dodges though. Beautiful. Okay, we're good. We're good now. We're good. Holy shnikes! Chain ion sucks, but it is worth a good amount of scrap. Good freaking deal, man. Yours sound like a good choice? Yeah. I need Arnold. Schwarzenegger? I mean, I don't know. He could save me from like 5 mantis boarding, but couldn't hurt, I guess. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I have to go or else I'm diving. Unless I go 1, 2, which I don't want to do. So we probably don't get a store. So do I get level 2 hacking and power? This is still only sector 2, right? Sector 3. I'm going to delay that. What if we get an early next store next sector? I'm going to hold off a bit. Sure. Yes! That's what I needed. Free crew, baby. No mantis, but it's free crew, man. Awesome. A fighting Engi. That'll help stave off the borders. A fighting Engi. That is a half-power ship fight. Alright, I guess I'm doing it. First these are 2 online, you frickin' dude. Damn it. Fucking hell, man. That's a fire in here. Kill that damn drone, please. Thank you. F your stuff. Okay, that's another very good deal. Okay. Wow. 2 fights, 2 3-power weapons that we get to sell for free. I like that. Double Engi repair should be fine. Two very expensive weapons. I don't know if they're very expensive, but they're 3-power weapons, which means they'll sell for at least like 30, right? I think that's right. Maybe between 30 and 40 or something like that. Oh, my game just lagged. What's your specialty? Doors for 38. Darn. Only I hadn't done my door upgrade earlier. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, we're not diving. Okay, it's not forced abandoned, but oh, Mantis. Oh, Mantis borders, though. Okay. Chain iron is 27. Okay, so it's 27 and 32. Okay, not quite between 30 and 40. Still pretty good. Might be our only store, so let's just go right to it. Might buy a mantis if there's one for sale here. Rock dude, maybe. Cloaking. Oh, we're close to cloaking. All right, I should maybe not spend scrap and come back for the cloaking. Maybe. Is that what I should do? Mind control, if I got that, that'd be our last system, which means I'm not getting cloaking. So, it is an option to go mind control instead of cloaking. Is it a good option? Cloaking's so good, I don't know. I can sell DD1 and long-range scanners to get cloaking. Interesting. Just tack TP to deal with borders. Guess that's possible too. 25 plus 15 is 40. I could do that. Hack and cloak is OP, it really is. Cloaking's always a solution. If I go do a ship fight and then come back, you know what? I'm gonna do one ship fight and then come back for the cloaking. No matter what I have to sell, I'm gonna get cloaking, but I want to see if I can do it without selling something. He is boarding me in my drone control. All right. Doors is all we need. Oh, ship collector. Nope, we're killing him because I want scrap now, not scrap later. I need scrap now, not later. With that, I can sell long-range scanners to keep my defense drone. I know there's a ship right there. Although, what's more important to keep? Defense drone or long-range scanners? What do you think, chat? What's up, Murpha? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Which is more important to hold on to? Long-range scanners or defense drone? Defense drone does a similar thing that cloaking does, but it's guaranteed missile defense. The problem is if I sell defense drone, then why? Then it's like I have this worthless drone control system here. Y'all think keeping long-range scanners is better? I mean, I like long-range scanners better because I like knowing where my ship fights are. Yeah, defense drone can help in fights, scanners don't. Scanners help you find fights, though. Why can't I buy it anyway? Mr. Breadbabs, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate that. That is very generous of you, my friend. Alright, do I want to know where my ship fights are, or do I want to have guaranteed missile defense? I think I should keep the defense drone. I think I should. Kind of low on power and dodge, but do that. I hate to sell it, but I'm doing it. And I know there's a ship fight there, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then down, I guess. No, I'm not selling Ion Blast. No way. Ion Blast is what's letting me get through 2 shields without having to hack every single fight, because I don't have level 2 hacking. Line control plus drone defense drone for missiles need boarding support? No, I need cloaking is what I need. I think cloaking was the right play. There's a reason why every hard mode no pause streaker gets hacking, cloaking every single run. It's just the best. Just too good. It's just too good. They are the OP systems for a reason. Come on in, the dying's fine. Hey, Nietzsche with the triple flak bits. Sell it for flax. If only I could. If only I could. Is it an ever option to sell the Ion Blast? Oh, sure. There are many times that I'd sell an Ion Blast. I found a flak, for instance. But I haven't found a flak yet, so... I don't think making my offense weaker to get cloaking is the right play. We want to make both our offense and our defense stronger. And buying cloaking and selling long-range scanners does that. Okay, now I can get level 2 hacking. Kind of need backup battery, so that's the last thing we need from a store. 5. Potential to see another store over here. 1. Oh, he's got some sort of lasers over there. Okay, we got a map. I think that was a map, yeah. Oh, there's our other store. Okay. We're going to a solar flare. Ship fight. Alright, solar flare ship fight. Alright, we'll probably cloak his first volley here. Nope, I don't even need to cloak if he does that stupid thing. That was stupid of you. Thanks for being stupid. I love when my enemies are stupid. Calculated. There was a chance that did damage to us, but... My O2 is on fire. I hope I did that in time. Check if... Wow, that must have been a double fire with how quickly that went down. Alright, that's okay. We took 1 damage, and it was from the solar flare. When the ships you fight are weaker than the zones you're in, I guess. You'd sell an Ion Blast to get a chain laser. If you wouldn't, Julian Verse, I wouldn't believe you were you. And Tigo, thank you for the 200 bits. Hey, there's a hype train. Nice, appreciate that. That background is magnificent. Which mod is that? I believe it is Mike Hopley's Better Plans and Backgrounds. Mike Hopley's the one who put together this mod pack I'm using. I think it's a slightly altered Better Plans and Backgrounds. So close to July. Yep, just 10 days, 11 days, something like that. Backup battery. Hey, long range scanners I sold. Did we buy them? Or is it a waste? I know that Crow Ravel would say it's a waste. I'm looking at them, man. Hey, thanks for getting this up, Bilbo. It's called Mike's Background Mod. There it is. Honestly, all ships in FTL have far less power output than a frickin' red giant, you think, huh? Kinda wanna buy them again. Is it a waste? I mean, we're kind of good to go, right? If I get long-range scanners, just find ship fights, I just get upgrades, we're good, right? Not 2 scanners. I sold 1 to get cloaking earlier. I'm buying it. Sunk cost fallacy that I've lost 15 scrap on selling and rebuying, but I'm going to do it. I think it's worth. Thanks for 200 bits, T-Goat. I did it! Oh, piloting I can't afford. Okay. Although, you know what I'm still weak against is boarding. But hey, Rebel Stronghold. I haven't seen a Rebel Stronghold for a while. Long-range scanners help us find under construction flagship, so let's look around. Let's look around, man. Mostly curated rather than created. You did make some stuff like the nebula clouds in the background mod. Nice. It just thundered so hard you felt the floor vibrate. Wow. Okay, no look around there. Oh god. This entire sector of the sector is blocked off. Oh my god. F you, FTL. Look at that. If I went here, I'd be diving here. I bet you my Rebel flagship fight is... Under construction flagship fight is in there. I can't... Damn it, that sucks. That is a troll-ass game right there. What a wasted jump, man. You know what? I'm gonna take these ship fights. Yeah, that's why you gotta check your jumps, everybody. Check your jumps, man. Sucks. That sucks. That didn't start a fire. Okay. I should have checked him earlier, but I saw an empty jump and thought, well, there's my under construction flagship, maybe. Oh, man. Yeah, I actually need that fuel. 6 fuel deal when I have 5 left. One of the best debates you've seen in a while. Yeah, what's crazy about it is that's 2 empty jumps that could have been my under construction flagship. So... Number of times you've died from going to dead-end jumps is insane, yeah. And that's another reason why these extended pursuit indicator mods I don't think are cheating, because FTL will do stupid crap like that all the time that I guess I'm avoiding a pitfall by cheating, you could say. Seeing my jumps that way. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. I really appreciate that. Flirting with more bits. Mr. Breadbaps with the bits. Archon Theo with the bit. The bit. Singular. Four fuel and 2 drone parts. Again, not a bad deal, but I need more scrap now. Hollow had a 60 scrap Sector 2 the other day with 3 completely separated dead ends, so he couldn't get anywhere near enough jumps. FTL, man. Frickin' FTL. Better scrap gains. Alright. There's 2 chances at look around. Hopefully we can still get it. Reach the multiverse, always visible beacon connection was available in a regular FTL. That one feels a little cheaty to me. But it's just showing what you would do if you actually highlighted over things, so it's probably not cheap. Big giant missile. Oh god. You effing kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? Okay. Jesus. Combat 2 drone by himself with no help. Got our shields down for the beam drone to do damage. F you, FTL. By the way. I'm greeting and not using my drone part. We already took the damage we were going to take, so it's fine. Close for you to weapons. You should be getting close, right? And more? Okay. Nice double reward, though. I'll take 1 damage or 2 damage for double reward. You hate all the all-path maps? You find them very tiring to look at and annoying to read. I mean, it's useful information, though, because you can at a glance tell where your dead ends are, but yeah, I can see that. Shield value. Shield value maybe next. Look around. Skip 1 ship fight for another few more chances at look around. I've already seen 1 that could have been look around, and there's 4 others that could have been look around. I know. Come on, look around. It's not this one, though. Missile. Look at my drone parts. Drone parts are doing well now. In my doors. Did I get it down fast enough? Beautiful. Hey! Defense drone plus 2 shields is immunity to this ship as long as we don't have a Steve and have a Carl instead. So that's why I chose not to hack while using a defense drone. Got level 1 and weapons now. Double reward? Nice! Alright. Couple double rewards in a row. Let's go. Let's go. I think I skip a store for looking for a chance to look around. Is that right? Do I do that? I don't know. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Is a small chance for look around worth skipping our store this sector? I have all of my systems done, and I have weapons that are kind of fine. I mean, it's a halberd beam with hacking. Is a chance at look around worth missing our store? Skip store, skip store. How many chances do we have for look around? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different jumps that could be it. Stores win runs. If I go to store, where can I jump? I can go behind. Okay, store goes. Go 1 here, which is behind my head, kind of, and 1 up here. But I'd be missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd be missing seeing these 3 jumps. So I could go here and see 1. If that one's an empty jump and I go there, just not look around, I probably don't see more than 1 more jump. Meme around. 2 more sectors for stores. Yeah, I'm gonna go look around. I bet you look around is already way missed, but let's go look around. I love looking around. It's my favorite. Damn, not quite perfect, but we got our defense drone. We've been conserving our drone parts well, so against an auto hacker with a missile and hacking, F that, I'm using 2 drone parts. Definitely worth 2 drone parts against a ship like this. Cheating ship is cheating. You're such a cheater, though. We got a map! Oh, okay. Map could maybe help us look around. Defense drone MVP. Yeah, he stopped every single hacking drone. Way to go, Carl. That was a Carl drone. This guy right here, you, sir, are a Carl. Yeah, sensor station. I didn't even notice. Okay. All right. So our chances to look around are here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if they're not, then I'm diving. Great. All right, well, let's hope this one's look around. We are getting a store, though, so do I save scrap for it? I want my 3rd shield, but I'd rather have my 100% dodge. It would be nice, probably better. We love dives here. Look around. I saw 2 options. I was like, yeah! Aid the Fed. I don't want to aid the Federation ship. I want to look around. Man, what's better in life than just looking around? Walking around, looking around, man. Well. We have 1 more chance at look around. If it's not there, we're diving. Nice. Perfect timing there. Get a snorkel, diving better. Than looking around? Looking around so good. Look around and look around every now and then I fall apart. Look around. Is that the bright eyed or whatever, something bright eyes? Okay, double reward though. You know what? Even if we don't look around, our rewards have been really good. That's turnaround bright eyes, right? Please help us. Sorry, I'm too busy looking around. That's right. All right. So if this is not look around and this is not a delay, which is not going to be, then we are diving here. Look around. Wait, that's not how that song goes. Holy weapons. All right, we're hacking these weapons. And he's boarding. 2. Am I too late on that? Oof. Okay. Where are these dudes? They're in my heal bay. Goodness. Okay, they're gone. Good. Nice. Do I have a crew kill here? I might have a crew kill here, actually. Their O2 is broken. Double breached, even. Okay. Oh, he repaired that. How many crew does he have? Oh, man, so close. Okay, Bioswipe. Got him! Although that wasn't a Bioswipe, that was me. Halberd beam piercing one shield. Nice! Woo! Random crew kill. Beautiful. Engine train guy, eh? I don't love where my crew is stationed right now, but I don't want to lose my dodge training. I'm gonna say I move him to doors if we ever need to. And actually, there was somebody who very specifically wanted to be a crew who obsessively mans doors. So, the YouTube viewer Lalo Benim. Oh my god, I don't know if I can read this last name. All right, well, I'm gonna make him be this door, this rock dude who's gonna go back and forth to doors. Lelo, B-E-N-I-M-A-D. Man, my handwriting is terrible. I think that's an H-O. I'm gonna say H-O. I think that's what it is. There we go. There's my obsessively manning doors guy. So you're gonna hang out indoors, but then we move you to shields. If we're not boarded, so we'll do that. Lalo and last name Butcher. That's right. All right, this is our last chance to look around. Oh, rewarded, chat. Rewarded. Calculated. Completely calculated. In my shields. That's not good, actually. Oh, God. His missiles are not down. Please be down, missiles. Oh, God. I don't have cloaking up. Okay, alright. Painful fight, but we get the amazing reward. My weapons are burning down. Weapons not amazing, but okay. Please avoid another damage, please. I think they got this. Rockless Engi, okay. We have a store right after, so we can repair, it's fine. You go heal, let the Engi get the repair training. What does this event affect later? It gives you 2 fleet delay, high consumable rewards, high scrap gain, and a free weapon. Other than that, it doesn't affect anything. But it's one of the best rewards in the game. Only other comparable reward is maybe Kazakh reward might be similar. But Kazakh reward takes 2 jumps, so this is arguably a better reward, I guess. Because it's 1 fight, 1 reward, plus 2 extra fights, potentially. 3 missile dodges at the end was nice. Well, I think I cloaked right at the end, right? The secret to gambling is to never give up. That's terrible advice. Especially for all you gambling addicts out there. Don't listen to that advice. Oh, this also unlocks the Federation ship if you don't have it. There you go. There you go. I guess I can go Pulsar Store Exit Beacon now, right? God, do I take a Pulsar? I can hack the weapons. Oh, let's go full greed mode, man. Let's do it. Full greed mode. Let's go. Okay, as long as he doesn't have offensive drones, this is fine. They're in my O2. Sure. That fire. Hack this. Beautiful. How's that deal? It's not terrible, but not amazing. I'm gonna skip it. We're going all in on the greed is what we're doing. I have cloaking for the missile still. Oh, that's a big fire there. Nice. Greed pays. Gambling pays. What have we learned from this stream? Always be greedy and always gamble. That's what I've learned. Always be greedy and always gamble. There's no way this could ever go wrong in life. That's what I've learned. Full greed mode. That's what we learned and agreed on. That's right. Secret to gambling is to manipulate the dealer's RNG. Can I go 1, 2, 3? Gonna... No, that would be a dive, and I don't want to dive. I think that would be a dive. That sounds very American. Okay. Second halberd beam, sensors, charge laser we have. Okay, yeah, good. We avoided the dive. Beautiful. All right, we could go double halberd beam. I'm looking at these sensors too. I'm also looking at an extra rock crew to deal with borders. Automated reloader. I finally feel like I have enough for that. Do I use the laser charger? Honestly, I probably sell Ion Blast, get Charge Laser online, and get crew and shields up. That's what I'm thinking. What's up, Grima? Just got back from a 2-hour boring human meeting about working during the summer break. Does sound boring. Sounds like something a boring human would make you do. What's mine is mine, what's yours will be mine once I finish killing you. Right. I don't feel like this is the run to go for double halberd beam build because of my low crew. My thought is sell Ion, upgrade weapons, get charge laser online, get sensors and 1 crew and reloader maybe. Is there a general weapon layout I tend to go for? Or is it ship dependent? It depends. It's not. It's less ship dependent and more run dependent because it depends on what you find. Because if I find a flak, I use a flak, but we don't always find a flak, so. It just depends on the run, really. Engi is actually the cheapest crew. Maybe I get another Engi? Instead of another rock? The level 1 trained... No, I'd want a pilot trained slug is what I'd want. Basically, halberd, flak 1, heavy 1. Basically, I almost always will get those if they're available. Although I won't always get a second halberd because of how expensive a second one is to get online. This is crew and power, though. I want crew to deal with borders, so I'm going to do second rock crew. Put our obsessively manning door guy over there. I never believe in the chain laser, that's for sure. Well, I don't never use it. I just... Don't worship at the shrine of chain laser like Julian Verse does. It's a bit of a luxury buy, but I'm doing it. Delays my getting my shields, but my defenses are pretty darn good. And it's the last system I even can buy, so I am going to go for that. I'm delaying my shields to get sensors. Probably a bad play, but we're only going to Sector 6. Sell all of my missiles and then get shield value point. That's a great up there. Oh, man. Crappy Zoltan into Forced Red or Pirate into Forced Red? As a pause champ, you'd be running Halberd, Pike by now. Yeah. Yeah, and if I was better at no pause, maybe I'd consider that, but... And I do have plenty of drone parts, so honestly, that wouldn't have been terrible. I know we can finally see in our own ship. Alright, let's go Pirate. And hope we don't have Forced Abandoned afterwards. Instant Nebula, huh? Okay. This might be weird, but the first upgrade I'm doing is actually piloting before the shield value. Because if we get the half power Nebula jump, which is manually search the wreckage, I don't want to risk crew on that. Charge Laser 2 is a poor man's Vulcan. A very poor man's Vulcan. This is a potential double reward. Let's go for it. Afraid that loss of 10% dodge would make us take damage there, but we're okay. And I'm of... Oh, crap. I hacked and didn't hack. I completely forgot that I hacked. It's like, I'm going to save a drone part. And my saving drone part was by not using defense drone, and then I didn't use the hack that I used. Didn't use the hack that I used. Bit of a misplay there. It's fine. Let's see if we get our double reward here. 20 scrap and... What a shitty reward. 20 scrap for Sector 6. Ship kill. I don't understand why the first part of that fight reward is so low. It's a chance at a double reward, but if you don't take their surrender or their bribe, the second part of that the first part of the potential double reward is always ridiculously low scrap gains, man. Yeah, the more generous offer was worth more. That happens a lot. And maybe start considering not taking that terrible offer every time they offer it. Or not going for the double reward. Top red is rock, bottom red is abandoned, you think. Okay. There's the blue option. So I do this blue option like probably once a week, and I cannot remember the last time it's successful. Finally, the level 2 piloting pays off, and it even gets us crew. That is so good. That is a shield train crew as well. Perfect. Frickin' finally. Frickin' finally, I say. First time that piloting upgrade has been worth it in a long time. I mean, this does give me an extra jump. It's probably empty, but we'll check it. Terrible deal. Okay. So I need 60 scrap to get our third shield. Okay. No missiles, so we're hacking shields. Thankfully, that's not a combat drone. Oh, that guy blocked. Yo, dog, don't block my shots, though. Alright, nice 0 damage fight. Get blasted. Good piloting value. Finally we got piloting value out of that piloting value point. Probably skip the distress. Have we seen a store yet this sector? I don't think we have. Hacking my engines. He's mind controlling. Okay. Only 2 shields. You know what? I'm gonna counter the remote hacking. I'm gonna counter that for once in my life. For once in my life, I countered his hacking. I should have up here earlier. It takes you forever, and I don't want to take the damage. Oh, I didn't save positions correctly. Is that right? Yes, I think that's right. Is there a crew kill here? If I had mind control, maybe. I get a fire here, maybe. We have halberd beam. We are no longer a crew killing ship. Wow, 26 scrap. Jesus, these are low scrap rewards for Sector 6, I swear. That's 2 sub-30 scrap rewards already, this sector. Seems really low. Still no stores. Let's get our shields 3. Next is going to be power, then probably hacking upgrade. Is it even a win if we don't get 1,000 scrap? Good question. Good question. Yes, yes it is. His weapons are decent. I'm gonna hack, and he's got cloaking, so I'm gonna hack. Good dodges. Nice. Since I only remember this time on Monday when, time yesterday when we got, oh thanks human. Since I've only ever gotten 1,000 scrap banked once that I can remember, then I sure hope the other runs we've done were counted as wins. Sector 6 on hard is 19 to 27 for low scrap, it says. Alright, so we've had 2 low scrap rewards so far. We have 7 jumps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so this is all funkily set up. Funkily. I don't think I have a way to get 7 efficiently, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 6 either way. Unless I do backtracking. Don't want to do backtracking. For store, I don't need a store right now. Let me go to this jump first. No, not Funkily. I know, Funkily is the worst. Oh, okay, now I can go to a store to sell backup DNA bank. Okay. Alright. 2 ship fights up there, though. All of the FTL career gone in a moment. Yes. Now let's go to Solar Flare before the store. Two shields. Boarding. Okay, this is fine. Fight you in here. Not a great deal. Thought I moved you. Apparently not. I love having a weapon system where I don't have to use hacking to get through their shields. Which basically means I'm so glad I don't have those frickin' ion weapons we had earlier. They really want to board me in my heal blade. I would love for you to board me in my heal blade. Thanks. Oh, double store. Okay. Let's go to 1 to deal with the borders and get away from the solar flare. Then we'll go to the other ship fight, then the other store. I don't think I see anything we want here. Except maybe an anti-drone drone for phase 2 of the boss. What do we think about anti-drone drone for phase 2 of the boss, chat? What do we think about that? I know you all want fire beam, but apart from that. I'm leaning towards yes. I feel like phase 2 that can actually be decently useful to get the combat drone from taking your shields down occasionally. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 here. Fire. That's an interesting one. Fire drone, huh? Honestly, if we knock their shields down, that could be some crew kills phase 1. 3 power, though. I don't know that this is a run that I want to try to use Fire Beam Drone. It's a meme, yeah. Time for pastis. Cheers. I don't know what that is, but cheers! Sounds like maybe food or something. I'm just gonna get the anti-drone drone. I'm just gonna do that. We have another store that might have something useful, like a flak. One of these days, I'll actually try using a fire drone. One of these days, chat, we'll make that happen. I don't know what day that'll be, but one of these days. Wow, that was some good dodges. Nice. No more dodges. Dooges. I think I just bought an Engi, or I got another free one. No, I bought a rock, man. I'm not gonna take another. If that was a mantis, I would have taken it, I think. This is high scrap reward, right? Yeah, there we go. Finally some high scrap reward. It's an interesting play. Yeah, like, you know, defense drone plus cloaking is about the tankiest I ever get on runs. This might have been the run to go for fire beam drone. I don't know. Counting the days until Rand uses a fire drone. 1. I don't think you've ever once used a fire beam drone, huh? Can't remember if I have. Maybe I have at some point. You had an ion fire drone recovery arm build on NGA once. You loved it. What a meme. Fire bomb. Alright, I think I go Clone Bay here. Just protect us from giant alien spiders and other boarding things. Now, do I buy the mantis? I mean, we're basically boss ready. I just need a little more dodge and hacking upgrade. He didn't plan the build, it was kind of forced, but wow, it worked even against 7 slug ships late game. That's crazy. Fire drone is greatest of all time drone. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a mantis. I feel like I've bought a lot of crew this run. But it is, you know, Engi B, the Forever Alone ship, so I don't feel too bad about it. We have a whole other scrap where this sector worth of scrap we can get. Heavy ion sucks. Surely the chain ion won't. Surely. 29 for piloting. That's level 3, which normally costs 50 for 29, which is a savings of 21. You know what? I don't have mind control counter. I'm going to do this deal. I'm going to do it. That gives us 80% of our dodge if our pilot gets mind controlled and I don't get a slug. Rebel controlled. I approve of this not being abandoned for Sector 7. I approve. Hacking 3. The 4 nebula jumps does get us extra. I'd make it 15. 15, 14, 13. But I can't get here in 13. I only get here in 12. So I don't think it's worth getting the 2 nebula jumps as well. It's empty. One of them's empty. Glad you called it wrong. Thank you for being wrong, Pseudo Drifter. I love it when chat's wrong. Wait, what? Holy drones. Okay, I'll shoot your drone down, I guess. 2 fuel, 1 drone part? Nah. I want scrap. I didn't cloak the first bomb because I was thinking I need to cloak the laser. Thankfully, we didn't get punished for it. 54 scrap. That's the kind of scrap gains I'm looking for. Late game. That's what I'm looking for. I could have used my anti-drone drone there, actually. I have 18 drone parts. Wow, for a ship that started off with, like... When I got hacking, I was at, like, 5 drone parts, I think. And I was worried about running out of drone parts. We have gotten a lot of drone parts this run. Alright, please don't give me a map. Hey, we didn't get a map. Yay. Pastis is booze indeed. Oh, it's booze. A.K.A. L'eau de Marseille. An anise and fennel flavored liqueur from the south of France. That sounds really fancy. That sounds fancy. Damn, I can't go from here to here for some reason. Okay. We sell some missiles. I would love to get another missile selling deal. He's running. Was he hacking first? My piloting, okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice that missile hiding there. Didn't time that the best. Not die to that. Actually, it's a little early, but I'm gonna get the level 2, well, or late, depending. Since I never got a slug sector, it's a little late getting O2 upgrade. Let's do that just so I don't have to vent my crew right now. We all had our booze in Texas. We got Dr. Pepper flavored vodka. I've never seen that. Is that a thing? I believe that it's a thing. But, ridiculous. Ridiculous. I mean, I know at the state fair they fry everything. So there's fried Butterfingers, fried booze. I think they've done fried beer. Fried air, I think, has even been a thing. Double ion halberd beam. Okay. We definitely need to do some cloaking probably here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's gonna be late, isn't it? It might be. Get one shot. Nice. And yes, I said fried air. That is definitely a thing that I think was at the state fair one year. Vodka and Dr. Pepper is actually quite a good combo, just as Maker's Mark whiskey plus ginger ale. Okay. Fried beer, angry German noises. Your favorite country fair food is deep fried nuclear waste on a stick. Oh, is that a thing? Oh my god. It's how you grow your third eye, right? Only available in Chernobyl. Let's get this value point, and I just need some power. And another dodge and power. Fried Oreos are S tier. Never had that. Sounds good though. Got 3 people. I think that would be enough to get us out of this sector. There's our store. I want to be here in 6. How do I make that happen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. It's American beer, so it's not that bad if they fry it. That's a good point. Can't even argue with that. I'm not even a beer drinker, and I would say probably most Americans would agree with that statement. No big waste if it's American beer getting fried and wasted. Whew, good dodge. Beer is a generous term when it's talking about American beer. It's funny. I would take offense if I ever drank beer ever. Actually, maybe even I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't. Oh yeah, grow him a third arm with that deep-fried, toxic waste snack on a stick. Johnny Walker Green Label plus ginger ale is excellent as well. Said to be the favorite drink of Richard Nixon. American beer has gotten good these days. Lots and lots of small craft breweries. Take your word for it. How are my hands? They're doing okay today. This is probably going to be my last run. I don't think I do another run today. Yeah, well, free stuff there. Because we're probably going to end, or we're probably going to finish this run around 4, and I don't want to go till after 6 with our third run if we have some crazy boarding ship we random. Maybe a pulsar, huh? It's fine. I don't want to push my luck going late on streams. Okay, well, we have 2 jumps where it gave us a quest with free stuff and then said, by the way, you can't do the quest, but here's the free stuff. Okay. Yeah, like in Dallas, there's a place called Deep Ellum, and I think there's some beers that are at small craft breweries in Deep Ellum that are considered decent. I don't know. Coming from a non-beer drinker. Europeans are happy to drink Heineken or Carlsberg. They can't talk crap. Alright. Do I do anything here? If I had a 4th weapon slot, this store would be awesome. But 3-slot weapon system means none of these are really upgrades. Heavy laser is basically a side grade to charge later, I would say. Yeah, I was thinking about Combat 1 for Phase 3 to get through Assault and Shield faster. I still do want to get 5th engine and a bunch of power, though. Do I think I can still do that if I get Combat Drone? Probably. I got plenty of drone parts. Let's do it. Alright, so this is the last upgrade plus power that I feel necessary for. With cloaking, I don't need the 4th shield, although it would be nice. I probably don't get it with how expensive it is. You have 5 or 6 pint glasses from Deep Ellum Brewery. You used to have to buy a pint glass from them, and then they would give you 3 free pints because they weren't allowed to sell it directly. Interesting. Why wouldn't they be allowed to sell directly? I don't know how that works. Oh, some good dodges for him. Oh, because of Texas and dumb liquor laws. Ah, I gotcha. That makes sense. Had a fight ending shot. Looks like it. Get blasted. Okay. Can I have my shields back before I leave, please? There's a ship fight, so I'm waiting. Okay, so that took out my piloting. Can't get a power upgrade like I'd like to do here. Alright, we should be good. Alright. What's up, Arbiter Dan? How you doing? You also don't drink beer? Are you a German and say that? What? Isn't that like being American and not... or being Texan and not owning a gun? Oh, crap. It's a meme to not do that, right? Frickin' weapon hack. Is that level 3 hack? Okay. Well. He doesn't have cloaking, so I think we can still do this. Okay, good. Super tired from work, you definitely need a beer. Speaking of beer, good time to join the chat. We're talking about beer, I guess. Like being American and not being fat. True though. True, but let's see. As someone who has never had beer, you can confirm it is indeed a liquid. Are you sure? I don't know. It's a bold statement. It's a bold statement, Cotton. See how it works out for him. Okay, there's our power for our defense drone. Now we want value points and maybe some other things. Whatever else we get is gravy. I mean, I guess so. Not running out of either of those anytime soon. Missiles or drone parts. So the last guy traded me 3 drone parts for 3 missiles, but I'll offer you 2 drone parts for 3 missiles. Can't pass this deal up. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Wow, I don't even know what to say about this once in a lifetime opportunity. Nice sneaky dodgeball reference, thank you. I often will sneakily, randomly say things from stuff that I've watched. Earlier, I made a stand-up comedy routine Seinfeld reference that I bet nobody in chat noticed. I will just randomly say things from like the 90s and 2000s when I was in college and watching, you know, movies and stand-up comedy that cracks me up, but I'm sure nobody even got. So, good recognizing that. Good recognizing that. Oh no, the fleet pursuit doubled. Mike, this does nothing in Sector 8, right? I'm pretty sure this does nothing in Sector 8, just like delaying does nothing in Sector 8. You're a Scotch guy in general, but it's too hot where you are. Summertime is pasties time, okay. It's 2 weapon hacks in a row. Sucks. Soup Nazi is the only Seinfeld reference you would understand? Yeah. Oh, I didn't get a hacking offline. That was a mistake. You didn't notice the Seinfeld reference? Let me see if I can remember what it was. I remember that I did one. I don't know if I remember what exactly it was. I can't remember what it was. If I ever go, oh, no, I'm making a Seinfeld reference. There's a stand-up routine where he talks about horses not even knowing that they're racing, and he says something like, I can't even remember. I think it might have been a Seinfeld reference to his stand-up when he was talking about horses not knowing that they're racing. I was 4th, I was 5th. No, what they're really thinking is, oat bag, I get my oat bag now. Oat bag time for me. I don't know. You don't even know what Seinfeld is? Jerry Seinfeld, a famous stand-up comedian from the 90s who's still alive. And, was the inspiration and the star of the 90s sitcom called Seinfeld. Serenity Now! No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that, but that is a good reference. But that wasn't from his stand-up. That was from his TV show. I'm talking about an actual reference to a stand-up routine he did. I had a CD in high school. My friend Drew and I listened to his I'm Telling You for the Last Time stand-up routine, which is a very random and specific thing, but it was a CD that we had and listened to over and over and over again. So I had that almost that entire CD like memorized. Yeah, he used to have his own TV show. He's like the quintessential stand-up comedian in America. Although there's probably others that are as famous or more famous now, but in the 90s he was the stand-up comedian. I don't need repair stations actually. So I kind of want to get across here before I start having to dive. So I have all my value points except, okay, let's do what I sometimes don't do, and that's get a value point and backup battery. You had Dennis Leary's No Cure for Cancer memorized? I think I've heard snippets of that. I don't think I've ever heard the whole thing though. Core shields, I have to do this. George Carlin probably was your favorite from that time. I think he was a little before Seinfeld's time though, because George Carlin was like 80s, right? He was like early to mid 80s, I thought. Because I don't think he was still going like late 90s when I was listening to Seinfeld. He was 70s to 90s. Okay, wow. He was actually more prolific than I knew. He was going that long. You haven't followed a sitcom since the early 90s? You can watch 3 episodes of most sitcoms and now know how the next 10 seasons are going to be like. It's probably true. I don't watch TV either, so I'm kind of right there with you. Carlin was 50s to 2000s, but went counterculture in the 60s. Wow. All right. What am I going to do with the rest of my scrap? Kind of just have extra. I might get 1 extra drone control so I can have defense and combat at the same time. Although I need the power for it. That is a lot of drones. I was going to not hack. But now I am, because Defense Drone Mark II makes this a little tougher. All those weapons are terrible, so I probably didn't need to do this. It's fine. You learned about Carlin in the 90s? Yeah. I mean, I only knew about George Carlin because he was in the first Bill and Ted movie. I didn't even know who that guy was until I watched Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And he played Rufus! But then I later saw some of his stand-up comedy. Is this normal on no pause for this number of viewers? This is about where we get up to. It's kind of our max, yeah. This is why I'm going to try to do it all summer long, or all July long, to see if we can push for partner. All right, so now we can have defense and anti-drone at the same time. For phase 2, I might be able to get 1 more drone control. I'm not going to be able to get much in the way of crew kills, am I? Unless I get some fires from my heavy laser. I might do some suboptimal halberd beam swipes in hopes that I get some crew kills phase 1. George Carlin was in Dogma. Okay, yeah. We're going for cycle in July. Going for cycle and push for partner. That's the goal. Don't hack my weapons, please. Okay, engine hack sucks, but better than weapon hack. I'll turn that on. Hoping for fire in shields. Double fire, perfect. 1 crew kill, awesome. Double fire, way to go, heavy laser. Problem is next to missile I'm taking. It's cloaking's up in time, which, oh my god, is it going to be up in time? Triple kill! Alright, there's a quadra kill. Side room bug. That's plenty. That was I think 5 crew kills just from heavy laser fire and shield hack. Man, I love shield hack plus heavy laser. So good. Monster kill. Didn't realize before moving to the US that George Carlin was the narrator in Thomas the Tank Engine, Where You Live. He liked the remix that somebody made where they put his stand-up over the kids' show. Wow. Poking back up every time if you've done a single damage to missile. That's a breakpoint that I was not familiar with, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to do that so I can have both defense and combat drone up for phase 3 of the boss. Is that right, or do I just get the power for it? Let's get an extra value point. We're going to have defense and anti-drone for phase 2. We have boarding drone to deal with. These guys will have to deal with there. Okay. I don't think we got a double side room bug kill. I think we only had 1 guy that was in the actual bugged rooms. 7 words you can't say on Twitch chat. Please do not attempt. Okay. Well, we're not quite full crew. We're 1 off max crew. Oh, maybe we did get double side room bug kill, because I thought there was a guy in here. Maybe he moved in there right as we finished him. Holy crap, that was almost ideal crew kills there, man, phase 1. Okay, we can't cloak the missile. Unless... Actually, I think I can. Nice! I think that was perfect timing there. Oh, I was going to say 0 damage boss fight. I need 2 more shots. Can I time this where I kill him right as he goes out of that room? Yeah. I don't think we got side room bug killed. But I think he's going to board with 1 dude, and we don't have mind control counter. How are the rooms bugged? Setsa, the 2 rooms that are on the side to the left of right of shields, they are the empty rooms between shields and missiles and shields and lasers. Those rooms do not exist in easy and normal difficulty. Therefore, when you're playing in hard difficulty, if you kill the flagship or phase it from 1 to 2 or 2 to 3 while there's crew in those rooms, the game thinks those rooms don't exist and that those crew are dead because they are bugged, since those rooms don't exist in normal and easy difficulty. So, call it a side room bug when we phase the flagship when those when there's crew in those rooms and they won't appear in the next sector. Alright, so, or the next phase of the fight. Alright, who do I want to move around? We have clone base, so I just kill whoever gets mind control is the plan, and I hope it's not the Mantis. Did the anti-drone drone do some work? Nice. Okay, so we follow him if we need to run away. No, no silly device. I've been having a rock on doors this entire time. Okay, that's probably... No, you know what? No. I don't know if this is going to last long enough. Nope. Okay, pretty good dodges, though. We're through. No cloaking for this. Oh, that's bad. I think we got this, though. Cloak that. Good timing. I don't have the mind control counter for that. Good dodges, though. I don't think this volley will quite do it. 1 off. Finish him with a charge laser shot. GG, Engi B. That is two weak ships down. I don't know why I saved that, Zoltan. 2 weak ships down. Nice, man. Very, very nice. That means we have, I think that's 4 in a row. 4 in a row. With Engi B and Rock B and Slug B down. That was a really good run. I have a feeling this is a better score than our previous run as well. Yeah, 56-83, much better than our... What did we play earlier? Rock B. You told me Engi B was fun. That was not fun. Winning was fun. But the early hoping they don't dodge all my shots was not fun. I think we got down to like 7 or 8 health at one point on that run. One more. No, I mean... I'm going to go late if I do one more, and with my hands feeling the way they have been lately, me going a 3rd run when we've gone a little late is grounds for me rage quitting and losing because I'm tired, or mentally make a mistake, or don't micro correctly. So, play an hour of Hogwarts, I could maybe do that. Honestly, since I'm going to be probably playing extra in July, this last week and a half before we get to July, I'm probably going to do shorter streams, just to kind of prepare mentally for it. Rand Rage, never heard of it, I know. During the 3rd one, where you then roll Red Fed C and it takes ages, would be awful. Yes, and I'd probably lose the run, too. So, my friends, I know it is early, but I think I am just going to call it early. Once we get into July... I'm going to probably even go slower on runs, or if I have really good runs, maybe go for the 3rd runs in July. So, we're going to call it there early. Thank you all for watching. That means we can get a nice raid going we can raid like Billy Kirby or somebody. So as I always say, thank you for all the support. I hope you all had a good time. We will play some more on Thursday, of course. Try to keep this streak going. Not Hogwarts, it's boring. Well, I'll be doing that tomorrow, so I guess I won't see you tomorrow. We get confirmation on the drone arm recovery arm hacking crew kill thing. Yes, it's confirmed that it doesn't recover your drone. Mike Copley did a video, so, and we watched it between runs. So get your pitchforks out. Time for a raid. I'll figure out who we're raiding during the outro. So as I always say, thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, the gift subs, lurking, hanging out, the awesome, amazing FTL knowledge you all impart to me. But until next time, you have a great night, and I will see you all tomorrow or Thursday. So peace out. Happy gaming. Let's go raiding. See you next time, my friends. Y'all rock.